So, in continuing our discussion on our logic and reasoning unit, next up we're going to tackle section 3.3, which is going to be identifying the parts of a conditional statement. Okay, so whenever we talk about this thing of a conditional statement, it's going to look in one form. That's going to be a primary form we're going to see it in is the if-then form. Okay, so I'm going to peel this thing back. So an example of what a conditional statement could look like in an if-then form is this right here. If I win the lottery, then I will be a millionaire. Okay? So, an if then form, literally, you have the word if followed by a statement, and then comma, then followed by a statement. That is what we have when we write a conditional statement. This conditional statement is saying that if I win the lottery, then I will be a millionaire. Okay, so now we talk about the two different parts of this conditional statement, and the first part that we're going to talk about is the hypothesis. Okay, so you've probably heard this word hypothesis before, used a whole lot in science, and we use it also in math. Okay, so our hypothesis in this case is going to be everything that is following the word if, everything between if and the then. Okay, so in our original statement, we had if I win the lottery, then I will be a millionaire. And so the hypothesis of that conditional statement is everything between the if and the then, which is I win the lottery. Okay, so next up we talk about our next part, which is the conclusion. So the conclusion is going to be the part that is following, that is the part immediately following then. Okay, so again, if we look back up here in our original statement, if I win the lottery, then I will be a millionaire. So now instead, I'm looking for everything between then and the period, which there's a period right there now. So everything between the then and the period. So the conclusion for this sentence would be, I will be a millionaire. Okay, now notice with the hypothesis and the conclusion, we're not including the words if and then. We're just including just a statement that is following those words if and then, because they are the hypothesis and the conclusion. The if then, they're just our connecting words. Okay, and then we have one last word that we'll learn, and it's the converse. Okay, so whenever I write a converse statement of a conditional statement, I'm basically taking the hypothesis and the conclusion and I'm switching their order. Okay, so originally whatever was following the if will now follow then, and what was originally following then will now follow if. So just a reminder, our original statement, if I win the lottery, then I will be a millionaire. So the converse of that statement will just merely be, if I am a millionaire, then I won the lottery. Okay, and so as we go through and we keep figuring out whether these writing converses, we can then ask the question, does the converse make sense? So with this converse, for example, if I am a millionaire, then I won the lottery. So what I mean when I say does it make sense is if you are a millionaire, is the only reason why you are a millionaire is because you won the lottery. Okay, and a lot of people would probably say that's not true. You can be a millionaire for a lot of other things. Maybe you were an inventor. Maybe you inherited money or something else. But there's many other reasons why you may be a millionaire rather than just winning the lottery. So we could call this overall an invalid statement because there could be more than one answer to